There was once a boy named Liam. Everyone said he was gifted, the kind of kid who made everything look easy. He could draw, write, learn, and create faster than anyone else around him. People looked at him and whispered, "He's going to do something great one day." And Liam believed it. He believed that talent was enough, that being naturally good meant he didn't have to work as hard as others. He didn't know that talent is only the beginning of the story, never the ending. When Liam started college, he became a design student. His first few projects? Stunning. Professors praised him, classmates admired him, and online, people called him a prodigy. He barely practiced, and still stood out. It felt like the world was his to conquer. But time has a funny way of humbling us. Months passed. Those who once looked up to him started catching up. They weren't as gifted, but they were consistent. They practiced when they were tired. They studied when they didn't feel inspired. They improved a little, every single day. Meanwhile, Liam waited for the perfect moment. He worked only when he felt motivated, and slowly his spark began to fade. One day, during a design exhibition, Liam saw a familiar name on a winning project: Ethan. He smiled, thinking, "Ethan? The guy who used to ask me for help?" But when he saw Ethan's work, his smile disappeared. It was brilliant, sharp, professional, better than anything Liam had made in years. Confused, Liam approached him after the event. "How did you do it?" he asked. "You were never the best in class. What changed?" Ethan looked at him, calm, confident, and said, "You're right, I wasn't the best. I just never stopped. You waited to feel motivated. I built habits. You worked when it felt good. I worked even when it didn't." Then he added something that burned into Liam's mind forever. Talent might open the first door, but consistency keeps every door open after that. That night, Liam couldn't sleep. He kept thinking about every chance he wasted, every time he said, "I'll do it tomorrow." The next morning he made a decision. No more waiting. He started small, waking up early, practicing every day, even for 30 minutes. At first it was frustrating. No fast results, no applause, no wow moments. Just quiet effort. Days became weeks, weeks became months, and something began to change. His work improved. His discipline grew stronger. And for the first time in his life, he didn't need talent to feel proud. He needed consistency. Years went by. Liam was no longer the most talented in the room, but he was the most reliable. Clients trusted him. Students admired him. One day, a young designer asked, "Everyone says I'm talented, but I keep losing motivation. How do you stay focused?" Liam smiled, the same way Ethan once did, and replied, "Don't rely on motivation. Build discipline. Because one day, motivation will disappear, but your habits will carry you forward." Narrator, soft, powerful tone. The world worships talent. We admire those who seem born for greatness. But what we often forget is this: consistency beats talent when talent stops showing up. Talent is a gift, but consistency is a choice. You don't need to be born extraordinary. You just need to keep going, especially on the days you don't want to. Because greatness isn't built on moments of inspiration. It's built on the days when no one is watching, when no one believes in you, and you show up anyway. So if you're feeling behind, if you think you're not talented enough, remember this: don't wait to feel ready. Don't wait to be inspired. Start small. Stay steady. Keep showing up. Because the world doesn't belong to the talented. It belongs to those who refuse to quit. Consistency will take you where talent cannot. Narrator, anyone can start, but only the consistent finish. Show up today and keep showing up tomorrow. That's how you change your life, one disciplined step at a time. Why consistency beats talent. A story that reminds us, showing up is more powerful than being gifted.